All right, everyone, welcome to today's fun-filled episode that's going to supercharge your day. We're diving into 10 foods that instantly boost your energy. I mean, who doesn't want a little extra kick, right?
Yes, I could definitely use that. So, what's first on our list?
First up, we have bananas. These little powerhouses are so great because they're packed with potassium and carbohydrates. They provide quick energy, making them perfect for that mid-morning slump when you're staring at the clock, counting down to lunch.
Oh, totally. I can't tell you how many times I've hit that wall at 11 a.m. So, do you just grab a banana and, expect to bounce off the walls after?
Laughs. Well, not quite bouncing off the walls, but they definitely help. It's like having nature's energy bar. You could slice it up and throw it in your cereal, or eat it on the way to work.
I like that idea. What's next then?
The second food on our list is nuts. Almonds, walnuts, any kind really. They're full of healthy fats and protein, which help keep your energy levels stable.
Wow, nuts? I feel like everyone always says, go nuts, but I didn't know they were so powerful. Can you eat them during exam time to help stay focused?
Absolutely. They're a great snack while studying. Just a handful can keep you full and focused, they're your smart snack superheroes.
Haha, oh man, I love that. Last time I tried studying, I kept reaching for chips. That's a bit counterproductive, isn't it?
Definitely. Chips might give you a quick rush, but then you crash hard. It's like trying to fly a kite in a storm. Eventually, it's coming down, right?
Right, that's such a good analogy. So, what about fruits? Surely those are on the list too, right?
Exactly. Next up is berries. Blueberries and strawberries are loaded with antioxidants. They're like tiny power-ups for your brain, helping improve focus and memory.
I love berries. Could I just, dump a whole bunch in my morning yogurt for a delicious boost?
Yes, that's a perfect idea. You'll get both the energy and those wonderful vitamins. You can even make smoothies. It's like health in a glass.
Wow, you're making me want a smoothie right now. So what's next?
Coming in at number 4, we have oatmeal. It's not just for old people, chuckles. It's a whole grain that provides long-lasting energy.
Ooh, oatmeal. I remember my grandma making it for me. Is it really true that it can help you stay energized through the morning?
For sure. Oatmeal releases energy slowly, preventing that crash post-breakfast. If you top it with some fruit or nuts, it's a power breakfast for champions.
Champions, huh? I'm feeling more like a couch potato most days. What else do we have?
Next is dark chocolate. Isn't that awesome? It gives you a boost, plus it's delicious. It contains caffeine and also helps improve blood flow to the brain.
Hold up. Chocolate? I knew there was a reason I loved it. But is it, only super dark chocolate? Or can I go for the standard stuff?
The darker the better. Aim for at least 70%. But hey, don't go overboard. A small piece is all you need to get that lift.
Right. Moderation is key. So what about drinks? Do we count coffee or tea as energy foods?
Great question. They definitely help. Coffee, particularly, is our 6th item. It's great for boosting alertness thanks to caffeine. Just be careful. Too much coffee can lead to jitters.
Oh man, I've experienced that. I felt like I was vibrating. Haha. What about other drinks? Do smoothies fall into that category too?
Yes. Actually, let's move on to number 7. Smoothies. Load them with your favorite fruits, greens, and maybe even a scoop of protein powder. They're a great way to start your day.
Yum! I can see myself whipping up a delicious green smoothie while listening to upbeat music. So, what's next?
Number 8 is eggs. They're packed with protein and essential nutrients. They're basically nature's energy booster.
Eggs are so versatile too. Like, I can make them scrambled, boiled, or in an omelet. What's your go-to way to cook them?
Oh, definitely scrambled with some herbs. It's quick, easy, and keeps your energy steady throughout the day.
I bet. Okay, we've almost reached the finish line. What's the 9th food?
Sweet potatoes. They're rich in fiber and complex carbs, making them a fantastic energy source.
Sweet potatoes. Those are like the delicious cousins of regular potatoes. How do you eat them?
You can bake them, mash them, or even make fries. It's all about making them fun.
Awesome. And last but not least,
We can't forget about water. Staying hydrated is key for maintaining energy levels. Even mild dehydration can drain your energy.
wow, I never thought about water as a food. Ha! So, any practical tips on how to incorporate these things into daily life?
Yes! Start your day with oatmeal topped with berries. Have nuts or dark chocolate as snacks, and keep a water bottle handy. Oh, and meal prep some smoothies for the week.
These tips are gold. Seriously, I can't wait to start incorporating these foods into my routine. Thanks for this energizing episode.
My pleasure. Here's to more energy and a brighter, bolder day. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye.
Hey everyone, welcome back to FluentVibe English, where we dive into language and health in playful ways. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of superfoods that doctors actually recommend. And trust me, you're going to want to hear this because who doesn't want to eat foods that are actually good for you, right?
Oh, totally. I mean, like, superfoods? It sounds so, I don't know, like comic book heroes for your meals? What's the deal with that? Are we about to unveil the secret layer of food?
Haha, exactly. Imagine your food fighting off free radicals like superheroes in your body. So let's start with one of my absolute favorites, blueberries. These little berries are power-packed with antioxidants, and they help boost your immunity and even improve brain function.
Wait, antioxidants? What are those again? Are they like little warriors in the fruits, battling evil toxins? Laughs.
Kind of. Antioxidants help combat oxidative stress. Think of them as the defense team against harmful invaders, like those pesky free radicals we talked about earlier. Doctors often recommend incorporating blueberries into smoothies or yogurt. And here's a fun fact. Just 1 cup of blueberries can give you an impressive dose of nutrients.
Wow, that's super cool. So like, if I made a smoothie with blueberries in it, I'd be, I don't know, sipping on some superhero juice?
Absolutely. And you can throw in some spinach for added greens. Oh, and speaking of greens, let's talk about kale. It's a superfood for heart health, packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as fiber.
Kale? Oh man, doesn't everyone complain about how it tastes though? Can you make it taste better? Like, do you have to put it in a salad or can you do something else? Laughs.
Haha, it's true. Kale can be a bit tough on the palate if you just eat it raw. But here's a trick. Try massaging it with a bit of olive oil and lemon juice before eating in salads. It softens the leaves and makes it so much better. You can also blend it into smoothies or bake it into kale chips for a crunchy, healthy snack.
Ooh, kale chips? Now that sounds better. What if I added, like, some spices on top? Like, what would you suggest? Laughs.
Definitely. You could sprinkle on some garlic powder or nutritional yeast for that cheesy flavor. Speaking of cheese-like flavors, let's move to our next superfood, quinoa. It's not just a trendy food. It's a complete protein.
Complete protein? Is that, like, where you get all the amino acids your body needs to be a superhero too? Laughs.
Exactly! Quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids. That's why it's a great alternative to rice or pastas. You can use it as a base for salads, or even as a side dish with grilled chicken. Just think of it as a more nutritious cousin of those carb-heavy staples.
I love that. Wow. So it's like a sidekick in your meal that does its own superhero work, right? Haha. What about sweet potatoes? Are they also sidekicks?
Haha, right. And don't forget about sweet potatoes. They're packed with beta-carotene, which our bodies convert to vitamin A. That's key for eye health and immunity.
Sweet potatoes. I mean, who doesn't love a good sweet potato fry, right? What's the best way to cook them to keep all those nutrients?
You can roast them for a delicious caramelized flavor. Just cut them into wedges, toss with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper, and bake until they're golden. Oh, and here's a thought. Making sweet potato mash can be really comforting during colder months.
Yum! Comforting sweet potatoes sound perfect. So, doctor-approved superfoods like these, how do we incorporate them into our lives without feeling overwhelmed?
Great question. Start slow. Maybe choose 1 or 2 superfoods to add per week. For example, you could keep some frozen blueberries on hand for your morning smoothie, or swap out rice for quinoa at dinner. Little changes can add up to big results.
That sounds manageable. I like that idea of taking it step by step. So like, superfoods don't have to be this insanity of changing everything overnight? Laughs.
Exactly. It's all about making gradual, enjoyable changes in your diet. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to make healthier choices when it's easy.
I love it. Thanks for this incredible info. It's almost like we could create a superfood challenge, right? Like a superhero food quest. Laughs.
Haha, yes! Superfood challenge, here we come. Let's empower our listeners to gradually add these foods and reap the benefits.
Yes, let's do it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Make sure to explore some of these superfoods and give your meals a superhero upgrade. Until next time.